We're looking at 1,600.
Show you any of the ones.
1,900.
Yeah, I took everything that you sent me going from the right forward and cross-referenced it, but I already got this list from early in the morning. So I downloaded it already with the corresponding parcels to see what we was dealing with.
Okay. So they're doing the work right now.
Work is just about done. I'm sitting here and see if they hear anything that we got. You know what I'm saying? From the new list. Not the new list, but from the most recent updated one. You know what I'm saying? I got it already. That's what they're doing now. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 people on it. So we see it, You don't. You don't.
That's a pass. 1511.
Where I got the system, everybody's running it through her. She's just double checking. So she gonna look at the assets value. So that shit, like we saw land that was worth $459, right? So we saw the taxes were worth more than the land. We was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Then we see another one that's like 3,200. It's vacant land, but the shit is worth 120. That's worth it. You know what I'm saying? But you circled after that number, so I told him that one's gone. You see what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a few cards left, so if you are thinking about any of these, right now might be the time to pull the trigger on these ones right here. 15, 17 is 4,500. Look for 4,500.
Never seen that.
That's the best. 15, 19,
Sit over here.
2,300. 2,300. Now 25. 23 now 25. That's 25.
You sit over here. Show me.
Oh, thank you. You're 19.
Peace to the family. So basically what's taking place is that I'm at the tax deed auction. We're in the latter stages of the auction, family, but still wanted to bring y'all out and let y'all know what's going on. What I want you to do after this one is just see if you see any of the items that you got there and just pay attention to them. That's all. Alright? And we can you see it, just let me know. Yeah, so we got right over here. She's our researcher. This is a big homie. I would say it's his first time, but we here back-to-back days, so he pretty much got the gist of what the fuck's going on. But it's definitely part of the mentorship program. He's actually one of my most driven mentees. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like, whatever he got to do, he does what he got to do to be hands-on with the information. You don't really find that in a lot of people. He started out with just getting consultations, and these were lengthy consultations. These wasn't those short-winded ones. These are some long-winded consultations, real thorough. And then he decided, you know what, just mentor me. I want to get this directly. No Jesus intercessor, no medium. I want to be able to do it myself. And we did it. And now he's here, getting it in. You bought property again today, right?
Yes, sir.
You bought property yesterday, right? See what I'm saying? Now, we always talking about how we need land and homes and all this stuff. I'm showing you where to go do it. Simple. What you paid for the property today?
$5 grand.
Number 305. $5 grand, heard? It's not a game.
Money is in the blue for 8,000 for 9. 8,000.
Pure white folks.
This is the last call. Sold. You got it at 42. 8,042. Come on up, sign it. Here we go. 1541 is 2,300.
Yeah, so you could go to brother, Polight, 45 at gmail.com. If you want to get it in, brother, Polight, 45 at gmail.com.
1548 is 2,800.
Got you. For those key item numbers. Good.
1558, 1900, 1900.
doing the research. This is a first grind, really just doing this part of the information. We got a whole team here to do the research. Otherwise, these shits get called out quicker than you could think. You don't want to be shooting from the hip and going blindsided. So, it's pretty dope though. But like I said, y'all can buy mortgages all you want. I wouldn't suggest it. I want you to see what these properties is going for. $1,700. Now, even if it's land, you may say, why would you spend that money on land? Because what if it's a piece of land that's $1,700? Well, if that land is worth 20, 30 grand, then you can pull out the equity and invest it. Can you go to anybody and say, yo, I got $1,700. Can I give you this and get 20 grand in exchange and I'll pay you back later? No. How many people will give you $20,000, $30,000 in exchange for your $1,700 for an IOU? Very few people would do that. But if you get my book, Pennies Off of Millionaires and Houses Are the New Credit Cards, I teach you how to use houses as credit cards, as leverage to make other investments. And the card that they give you that represents the equity of the property has a lower APR rate than that of the credit card itself, the traditional credit cards. This was a good one? That's a good one. Yep. Go for it. Here we go. Go for it. Stop at 11. Down front, we're not in. The money is in the back right there. 9 out of 10 last call. Here we go. Who got it? We got it? Is that 305? We got it.
Yeah.
305.
Look at the volume.
What's the
33 bands is worth.
$9,000.
My nigga.
I was like, you know what? Let me just like put it in real fast and see what I can see.
Yes. So look at this, family.
Thank you.
He got a property. What it started off with?
57,000 was
5,700.
the volume.
So what I want you to understand, that property was sold for $5,700, but it's worth $33,000. See, look at the research. I'm gonna show you the research.
3,600. Last call.
See, so we got the data right here from the assessor's office. It's worth 33 grand. And so the ratio works out good because that means he'll be able to get over $20,000 from the property from pulling out the equity. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is in Cali. See, y'all don't understand how slick I am with this real estate shit. I know people like, what the hell is he talking about? The shit is worth $5,700, but it's worth $33,000. What are they up to? Because I don't have to sell the property to make money, but I can sell the property and I can also make money off of it. I can pull out the equity and I can sell the property. So this is what I'm teaching my man here. So he just bought 2 properties now. Y'all just saw a live purchase. Y'all just saw a live purchase. I love this, man. But you see, there was 3,500 properties on the list. Today's the last day. We was here yesterday. It was dope. Today's the last day. Well, basically what we're doing is we're buying properties for extremely cheap that's worth at least 4 times or more. 4 times or more the value. So like yesterday we got a property for 3,200 that was worth 95 grand. One of my students. We need the parcel number. We need a parcel number for that one. For 1320. You know the parcel number?
That's one that you bought?
They should have gave you the paper to sign off on. Until it's over. It's no problem. You check it out when it's over. It's all good. We check it out, man. Really. Students, here's another brother. If you see black people in here, know that it's my team. Yesterday I came in here 13 people deep. Came in with 13 people, all my students, all my mentors. And every last one of them made at least, based on when I teach, every last one of them. Which one? Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. Damn! This shit is worth 100 grand, bro.
Oh, they won it already?
Oh, hold on. Now we might be able to get it. Damn! You missed that motherfucker. That was. You see the difference on that bitch? It was on 100.
When you
That's
see
the ones
like
we
that
looking
price
for.
is high, that means it's worth a fucking lot.
Yo, and how much was it? Yo.
That's still fucking worth it.
Hell yeah. Damn, we just missed one, man. Yo, we'd have easy got 70,000 out of that. We'd have got at least 80 bands, 70 bands from that. The difference.
Sold at what?
It sold at 10. It's worth over 100 grand.
Oh,
I thought you was paying. I wouldn't. What we need is 2-3 other people around so we don't miss shit. That was one of them, bruh. You're at 6,000 now, 6,000 now, 7,000 now, 8. Keep it going. You paying attention now?
That was 84.
Okay, look, the difference is at 84 grand. It's up to you. Do you want to go for it or not? It's 84 grand. They at 13, 14. Okay, hold on. They're at 18? We don't want to go that high. See what's going on here? Do you see what's going on? Do you see what's going on? I'm with it. I'm with it. All right. I didn't want to overstep my boundaries. This is your situation. You feel me? Yeah. I won't be spending your money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with the shit. Trust me. I'm with it. Okay. For the person trying to break down what you can do and what you can't do with the property, you didn't. If you can't tell us what auction we at right now, you can't tell us what the rules of engagement are for the property. 1. 2, we're not talking about selling the damn property. We're talking about taking out the equity and investing in it. So knock it off. Knock it off, man. Yeah, knock it off. 8,000 last call. Hey, I'm just showing y'all what this looks like in real life, man.
It's about to go on. It's only 2 more left.
That's cool.
This is the last item that I have. We make $3 as a breakdown. This is the last item. 2294 is $3,000. Thank you, man. $3,035.
On the research, heavy. Ain't worth it. Man, this is dope. Yo, we the last one. We laughing straight to the bank. Laughing straight to the bank. We the laugh straight to the motherfucking bank. You feel what I'm saying? Well, this is the conclusion of this auction.
Collect everything. But stick around for a few minutes. We are going to have
Man,
3 offers here. So these were properties.
do you see what's going on here? This is crazy, right?
I want to come to that.
It was lit yesterday. It was super lit yesterday. Yesterday,
See,
it was ugly. What's up?
It's the one from yesterday.
Was it?
It's the one the first one from yesterday.
Yeah, but there's building plans over there that causes the property to be raised to about 80, 90 minimum.
How do you?
You go to county survey and see what the building plans is for the future. Like they building a mall or they building a complex,
Right.
they're gonna have to pay you out to get that out. The minimum bid to pay you out is gonna be about 90K to get you to move. So sometimes you want to buy property where someone's gonna build a project because they have to pay you out. That's the reason that was put on the list.
Do they tell you the projected date for that?
Yeah, you get all of that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the reason that was put there. Someone has to buy you out. Like if there's a piece of land, vacant land, in the middle of a big ass mall that's supposed to be constructed, they're not gonna let that little piece of land stay there. They gotta pay the person out. But sometimes they don't purchase that land by default because they figuring, looking at the whole schematic, who the hell gonna buy this anyway? We would, you know what I'm saying? If given the opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? That's why that's there. That's more, that's a chess move, that particular property. Because the minimum buyout starts at 90K.
okay.
Which means you could go higher than that.
So I need to check for my other one. The other one I just bought, I need to check for.
Check for it.
All right, also, the county elected
I got the question.
about the payoff and anything. Your
This is the question.
here.
I bought it. So I want to check for
Right now, or
Yeah.
the plans, the building plans.
Yeah. We don't do all that. County surveyor gives that information. And then sometimes contractors have a little info that they privy to depending on they work for the city or the town, their relationship with the county. It's public information.
They're about to do some reoffers.
They're about to do what?
They're about to resell the ones that didn't sell.
Oh, that's what I was asking earlier.
They told me no. They was being a dickhead, bro. He like, no.
Let's pay attention there because there might be some shit here. You feel what I'm saying? The 100 man one was crazy. That was 780 in your pocket. Damn, G. That was a sneaky one too, and nobody was paying attention. Nobody. It only went up $900 more from the initial bid. Yeah, it was over 100
I
bands.
noticed like people were bidding and going back and forth. It's like, let me look
That
it
shit
up.
only went up $900 more. That was worth taking whatever bid.
Yeah.
That was a jewel. You see, they ain't coming in here with that strategy. That's why we would kill all the time. It would look like a piece of just desolate fucking land. That bitch is worth 6 figures, and you getting that shit for 3-4K. Come on. Yeah, you know, we can. Alright, we checking these last ones. Staying here to the end.
So those are the ones that he bought?
Yeah, that's some of the ones he bought.
I'm gonna check it.
Check that one before they get started. This means they're gonna sell these properties for even lower. You see, every day that go by, the next day they sell them lower than the previous day. That's why we came here today. So you see that joint that was over 100 bands. It costed more yesterday, so they lowered the value. So even though you saw the 9100 up there, trust me when I tell you, they started it lower than that. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was everything here was what didn't sell yesterday. It was over 3,500 properties, 3,500.
God damn.
Less than 500 people were in here. So that's on day one. But what happens is when you get closer to the county auction, there's like, it was Friday. So this auction was started on a Monday, right? So on Friday, that list shortens. So that 3,500 property list became 600 property list because people came to redeem. People was, that's what they do. So Friday was the cutoff date for anybody that wanted to salvage their property before they bid or go to auction. You know what I'm saying? So the 3,500 became 600. You feel me? Then what don't sell from the 600 gets reduced the following day, which is today. So that's the thing. That's why when people say pay a title search company, that's tricky because what you're gonna do, pay $35 or more times 3,500 properties, only to find out over 3,000 of the motherfuckers is no longer relevant. You feel what I'm saying?